everyone, this is Walt
and Melissa
from Mouse Talk, and we're back with a brand new video. And today we're doing a tag video. So just the other day, one of our partner channels, Disney Dan, did a tag video himself. He was tagged by somebody else to do a Would You Rather video. I don't think we've ever done one of these, have we?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so this will be the first one we've done. Dan, thanks for tagging us. We appreciate it. At the end of this video, I'll tag 2 people as well, or 2 channels. So be sure to check out for that, just in case you're the one that's tagged. So with this, it's basically a Would You Rather Disney World edition. And it's 10 questions, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. So let's get right into it. So question number 1, would you rather have a free dining plan of your choice or a free plaid at the VIP tour to skip the lines on your trip? What do I do?
I want food.
I agree. I think I want the free dining plan of my choice, especially if I can get any dining plan. But just the idea of getting free food in general is awesome to me. The tours are great.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But considering how much food costs in Disney, and if I can get any dining plan, like we could get that premier one for free just to try one time. You can
That'd be
try
awesome.
all the sit-down dining you want, basically, and just pay the tip. I'm all about it.
I agree 100%. So we're on the same page with this one, free dining 100% for sure, that's us. Question number 2. Would you rather win a free 2-day trip to a Disney park of your choice where you can ride anything, or win a 5-day trip to a Disney park of your choice but you can't ride any rides, only enjoy transportation like the railroad, the monorail, Main Street vehicles, the Skyliner, etc., and food and drinks?
I'm going with option 1. I can't imagine going to Disney and not being able to ride any rides.
I agree, I'm with you 100%.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to have food and drinks and all that, but if I can't go on the rides and if I can't experience the attractions,
yeah, what's the
that's really 90% of it to me.
Sure.
For me, I know for you it's probably more 50-50 because of the food. But
well, it just depends on the day. And now that we're here, ask me that question again in a year, and I might like to have a day, sometime where I can just chill out, maybe go to the resorts, do whatever, eat, but
it's
as
true.
of right now, we're in Florida, but we've literally been not quarantine, isolation. So we're all about, if I could have 2 days in the park right this minute, I'd take it in a heartbeat.
yeah, me too, I agree 100%.
I think we all would, right?
I agree, 100%. Question number 3. Would you rather win a dream trip to Disney World in Florida, Hong Kong and Shanghai, or California, Paris, and Tokyo? So you get a dream trip to 3 and 3. Which 3 are you choosing?
That's really hard because I'd probably take any of those. Honestly, so it's California, Paris, and
Tokyo.
Tokyo?
That's the one I'm choosing.
I was gonna say only slightly
Mhm.
because we haven't been to any.
And not only
those
that,
parks.
we want to do Tokyo Disney Sea and
Yes. As
land.
much as I want to go to Shanghai, we already are all about Florida. Yeah, I'm gonna go that. Just gonna inch out just barely. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're dying to go to Disneyland and Paris, of course. I'd take any of them happily.
Yeah, but if I had to choose, I'm going to take the California, Paris, and Tokyo.
Yeah, I think
Only because Disneyland we want to see so bad, and Tokyo, Disneyland, and Sea we want to see really, really bad.
And there are a lot of people that we'll be able to meet if we go to California and to Paris.
That's
so
true.
we have a lot of Disney friends in Europe and in California, so that makes it even more. So now that inches it up even further. So
There you go, see?
See?
So there you go.
Triple win.
Yep. Question number 4. Would you rather have a dinner at Blue Bayou in Disneyland with Walt Disney or Bob Iger to ask questions you have?
Is that a serious question? Walt Disney all the way.
Yeah, I'm picking Walt
Are
Disney.
you serious? Oh my gosh, I wish so badly he was here with us. I wish I could see what his reaction would be to everything that Disney is now, and to see if he'd be happy, sad, a mixture of both. That would be amazing. So, absolutely 100%.
Yeah, me too. I want to meet with Walt Disney. He's he is. He's the guy that started it all.
Right.
He's the
It's
reason
his
why we are
history.
here and why we love it so much. So I agree 100% Walt Disney. And I agree. I want to see what his thoughts are on where we are.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of the technology he would love. I'd be interested to see what he thinks of some of the other things. we do.
Right, I
So,
agree.
there you go. So number 4. Number 5. Would you rather spend 10 minutes in the Utilidor system at Walt Disney World or 5 minutes in Walt's apartment and 5 minutes in the inner workings of the Matterhorn at Disneyland?
Are the last two one thing?
Yeah.
Okay, the second choice, for sure. 10 minutes doesn't seem like you get much in the Utilidors for me personally. I think I would much rather actually see Walt Disney Space and the Matterhorn. I think that sounds pretty cool. And 5 minutes isn't long, but all of it together is 10, just like the other, so I'll go with option B.
Yeah, me too, only because you get to see two different things, and one of them you get to see Walt's apartment. That's the apartment he would stay at overnight sometimes to stay in the park, and the light's always lit, the lamp right in the window. It's pretty awesome. I'd love to do it. And I think you actually can do it. There are tours where they take you in there. But I'd like to be able to do that. That's the one I would choose as well. Wow, we're on the same page for all these.
Right? Maybe you should start answering some first so it doesn't,
Number 6. Would you rather have Cars Land or Galaxy's Edge be closed during your entire trip to Disneyland, California? So if you're going to Disneyland, would you rather Cars Land be closed or Galaxy's Edge out there? You have to choose.
Do you want to answer first this time? Because I think we're going to have the same answer.
Yeah, we're going to have the same answer. I'd rather Galaxy's Edge be closed.
We already have a Galaxy's.
Yeah, we have it down here in Florida. We don't have a Cars Land out there.
Yeah, and
if I'm out there,
so want to see that.
Yeah, me too. I'd want to see that. I would be really bummed if that were
Oh gosh, yeah, that would be that's one of the prime things I want to see over there. So because it's different than what we have here. So yeah, that's a no-brainer for us for sure.
100% agree. 100% agree. Number 7. Would you rather have a starring role on a float of your choice in the Main Street Electrical Parade or a starring role in Fantasmic?
I already know what your choice is. Hands down, so.
Yeah, mine is I would want to have a starring role on a float in the Main Street Electrical Parade, and I would want to do the guy that drives the train, like Goofy does. Goofy drives the train. He's the very beginning of the parade. That's what I would want to do.
That's really cool. I'd probably take either one, but I really miss having the Main Street Electrical Parade. That was a real highlight. So I'm probably going to say that inches out. I love Fantasmic though. It's one of my favorite shows. Probably second to
Happily
Ever After for me. So, but I'm going to say Main Street Electrical for sure. I miss that a lot.
Yep, there you go. So that's number 7. Number 8. Would you rather travel to July 17, 1955 and witness opening day at Disneyland, or July 17, 2035 to witness the opening of the time capsule?
I feel like this is super easy too.
No, I'd rather go back to 1955.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'd rather go back to the beginning. I know a lot of things were still in the works there. They had a lot of malfunctions that day. I mean, they were even saying that the paving on the ground was still not dry 100%. And was
the women had to wear heels back then. Were sinking into the tar.
Yep, some of the rides weren't working. I know it was kind of I don't want to say disaster, but didn't go great. But I would still like to see the beginning, see where it all started.
Yeah, I agree.
2035, hopefully.
I'm sure we'd be bored out of our minds because what Disney was then compared to what it is now is totally different. But just to be able to, I don't know, there's just something really cool about that.
Right, and not only that, I'm hoping to still be alive in 2035.
Right?
To the point that I'll be there for the time capsule anyway. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go back.
We're really not going to be that old. So,
yeah, it's only 15 years away.
I hope so.
Yeah. Yep, that's my pick too. Number 9. Would you rather Disneyland reopen the Skyway or the People Mover? Disneyland, because they used to have both. They don't have either one now. This is easy for me. I know what my answer is. I would rather they reopen. We kind of have both in Disney World, but if I had to choose, I think I'd want to see the Skyway. I'd like to see what it's like to have the Skyway go across Magic Kingdom while you're in it. You know, the Skyliner we have in Disney World is not actually in the parks. It just takes you from park to park. I'd like to see something like that inside.
I was about to say People Mover, but you're right, because I mean we have People Mover. We can see a lot of the inner workings and people in the park. So it would be kind of neat to have a Skyliner that goes through the park. So because of what you said, I'm going to piggyback on your answer. So
She cheated.
I cheated on this one. But it's the only time I've actually taken your answer.
That's true.
We're on number 10 now. So.
Yep. Number 10. Would you rather meet and get photos with every character you would ever want to meet with, no wait, or get every trading pin or Mickey ears you have ever wanted? So meet and greet with any character you've ever wanted to meet with no wait, or all the trading pins and Mickey ears you've ever wanted.
This one seems really too easy for us. we're not pin people.
Not at all.
I mean, I like ears, but there's only certain ones I get for certain reasons on certain occasions. So we're all about,
The characters.
yeah, absolutely. And the thing was any character. So like you can pull out, God, I'd love to meet Hades. I'd love to meet, there's so many characters that
Pain and
come
Panic.
out. Oh my
I'd like to
gosh.
meet Jiminy Cricket, who I
That would
haven't
be
seen in
amazing.
years.
Yeah, we haven't seen Jiminy Cricket since our first trip, I
Oh
think,
my
as far
gosh.
as a meet and greet,
Yeah,
right?
it's true.
Actually, I don't even know if that was a meet and greet, but
There's so many different characters
Taboo.
I'd love to meet. Shan Yu is one of my
Yeah.
favorite villains. I'd like to meet him. It would be awesome to be able to do the meet and greet
and no weight.
and get any character with no weight. That's definitely,
That
that's,
sounds incredible.
yeah, that's my answer too. Absolutely, 110%.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, I agree. So there you go, folks. That's our 10 answers to Would You Rather. Hope you guys liked them. Let us know what you would do to some of these in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you thought of them. Also, if you could, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Just hit the subscribe button and that bell notification. There it goes right there. That way, every time we go live or doing a video, you'll be notified. Also, too, if you could, just give us a thumbs up. It just shows you care and kind of takes it a step further. We'd appreciate that. And check out our two partner channels. We have Steve's World and Disney Dan. Both great channels. You'll love both of them. And then other than that, guys, we're going to tag two channels as well. So we're going to tag Jim from More Sunshine Please. And we are going to tag Charlie and Stacy from the Disney Nerd Herders. So you guys, both of those channels, you've been tagged. I will let them know they've been tagged. Hopefully they'll watch this and see it. But just in case, those two channels have been tagged, so be sure to check them out as well. I can't wait to see their answers. But this was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, I like this. Thanks,
Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah, Dan, thank you for tagging us, buddy. We appreciate it. And other than that, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. And we'll talk to you really, really soon.
Take care. Bye-bye.